Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. So coming to the plate, Dustin Fowler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Here's Jed Lowry now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Chapman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Zach.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Franklin Barreto. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Dustin Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Fowler is after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Lowry.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. First time up, he went down looking. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Hosmer ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2, Chris
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. This is flared out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Franklin Barreto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Justin Fowler.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Upton.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Next for the Angels.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Hedges.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Piscotty. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Simmons.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zach Cozart.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
A center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
On the ground to the right side, and he is out on the tag. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Justin Upton.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Chapman is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's set, and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ground ball left side. Cozart has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
now
1.
Action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the pitch. Franklin Barreto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Ready once again, Dustin Fowler. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cozart will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Drilled on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance? Austin Hedges. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is digging in. The switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
On the ground near home. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout.